And we are back. Week 8 vlog, technically, but it is week 9. I decided to take a bit of a longer time with this one because we were initially supposed to do 8 vlogs for our assignment, and then last minute they told us we were only doing 7, and I had already shot footage for my 8th week vlog, and then a couple of days after the assignment was due, I was going to Iowa to pick up my stuff, so I just decided to, you know what, wait until this weekend so I can get footage of me going there. Is that Debbie Ryan? Bro, Debbie Ryan is in the house. Wait, do it. Alright, Sid, now you do it. We are at the end of the line, guys. This is the series finale. The During the Virus vlog series has come to an end. Is this the end of my vlogging career? Should be, right? But who knows? But this is definitely the end of this series. And oh boy, do I have a lot in store for you. First things first, I got my chair. My freaking chair came. Look at me. I got a gaming chair. I'm a real YouTuber. I got the LED lights, putting up the sound panels. Man, it is coming together for me. Let's see. Since last time I had finals, which was interesting. I only had one final, and it was just an essay, and we had a 2-hour period to do it. And I did it. Then we had the end of the semester, which was May 6th. So I've been done with school since then, and I officially made the decision not to return to William Penn University. Nothing to do with the quality of the university. I just felt like my path is taking me elsewhere, and like I think I talked about, I have plans to move to Los Angeles and continue my schooling out there and try to pursue a career in filmmaking. I have my roommates and I are starting to look at apartments, but it's an interesting time because it's like, do we go or do we not go? You know, very much like the Clash song, where it's like, should we stay or should we go? But I got accepted into Biola University, into their cinema and media arts program, so that's exciting. I'm still looking to apply to other schools. Haven't made a final decision yet, but I have made the decision that I'm not going back to Oskaloosa. It's been real. I'm going to miss all the people that I met there who I liked. Of course, my roommate Marquise, my friend Jaden Curtis, or mine and Marquise's friend Jaden Curtis, who you can see in Stranger at the Crossroads, my co-host Mason Schrader, but these are all people that I'm still going to keep in contact with, you know. But I do want to say a huge thank you to the CRI staff, Jeffrey Kaplan, Amanda DeVore. Amanda is amazing. She carries that entire facility. Randy McDonald, I believe is your last name, Randy. I'm sorry. And of course, Marcus Hala, my exploitations media professor, who got a little bit of shout out last video. Thank you all for all your help this year and for just being wonderful and making it bearable. Of course, to all the people from last year's digital communications program, Adam Chow, Matt Wagner, Doug Hoskins, all of you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, Jose, what happens if I look up the word P on Safari?
Don't. Pandas is gonna come up.
Is this fucking raw panda porn?
What?
Or just regular
Hey,
pandas?
bro, like, chill.
Yeah, and as you can see, I went to Iowa to pick up my things, and so my room is complete, and we've got the, you know what? Why don't I just show you? So, come with me. We're going to take you off the tripod here. Boom, like that. Okay, first things first, we've got the gaming chair, we've got the coffee table with the microphone and the laptop. God, I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's see, we've got the Knives Out poster there. I used to work at a movie theater and I begged them to let me have it after the movie was out. We have my I Want to Believe poster, huge X-Files fan, my little mini fridge, my cups for taking the sacrament and the Eucharist, my Statesman Nation little thing that I got at like one of our first games, and I really loved it, and I never actually use it as a rag. I just keep it around like that. The TV, which was here last time, but now there is all the games and comic books that I had back, and books and stuff. I'm a big old nerd for all that crap. Let's see, we got Clint Eastwood there. We've got the laundry basket. We've got this chair. Wow, we have my shoe rack there. We've got my dresser, not a dresser, yes, a dresser. Let's see, we got the desk with all the crud that I keep on it. Let's see, record player, all that was here before. Let's see, we've got my thing that I won when I won best male anchor in high school in the digital broadcast or the broadcasting awards when it was my first time doing any of that, and I beat all the big rich schools up north. I've got one of the most embarrassing pictures of me where I met Stephen Amell and I was dressed as the Green Arrow, and I look so silly. I've got an autographed picture here from John Barrowman of Arrow fame as well as Doctor Who fame. There is my letter from the great Barry O. I did about 500 hours of community service in high school, and I received the Presidential Volunteer Service Medal, gold 2 times, and here they are. I need to put these guys in a frame. But yes, my bed is here. That was here last time. Let's see, my absolute favorite movie and the movie that set me on my filmmaking career, La La Land poster. That's actually silk. It's actually not paper. My LED lights, yes, Spider-Man Homecoming. Love that movie. Spider-Man Amazing Fantasy, where he first premiered. Love it. My picture wall of all my favorite people, my friends, my family, my memories. Tim Timmerman was a indie film that I got to see when I was in student council in high school. It was made by a former student council person from Utah, and it was filmed in Utah, and all the student councils in Utah got invited to the premiere. It was really awesome. Supernatural, love it. There's Baby, and that is it. Oh no, wait, over here I've got my trash can. No, over here I've got my vinyls. I bought this really cool wooden crate, and I don't have a huge collection. I've just started collecting, but I've got the La La Land soundtrack, the Footloose soundtrack, and the Lumineers Sparks album. So the Lumineers and Footloose are actually colored vinyl. This is purple, and the Lumineers is gold. And that is it. And yeah, so that's that. Let's see. I went to Iowa to pick up my stuff, as you can see, obviously, because I've decorated my room. Here we are, back on Penn's campus, because these very well organized people deactivated my key card, so I can't even get in to move my stuff. I have to come here and get it reactivated, I guess. Feels weird to be here. Nobody around. Look at that. Game room completely empty. Bookstore over there. Feels like this place is abandoned. That's the old Penn Hall. This is our union building, so up at the top is the cafeteria where I used to eat. Some offices down here, and then bookstore. That is Penn Hall, so it's like the main campus building. Teach classes, that's a dorm over there. Over there, that's where I used to live, Market Hall. And then there's another dorm hidden over there. And that way is there's our lovely cemetery, but then that way is our digital communications building, which hopefully we'll get a chance to go to. This here was my little humble abode. Classic. This is where no magic happened, man. That bed was just a bed. Nothing else. And just like that, the room is empty. Oh, I left myself out. I don't have a key. And now it's goodbye MTC, the home of my program. One last thing to drop off, and this will be the last time I ever step into this building. So here we go. This is it. This is where I learned a lot of the things that I know now. This is where we filmed my first short film in this area. Guys getting lost in the soup. I love that mural. That piano over there. That's where I taught myself how to play. the piano by memorizing keys. See, behind there is the CRI. This is where my podcast was born, in this radio station. It was originally a radio show and then podcast. Down here, this classroom right here, 103. That's where I met my favorite professor, Matt Wagner. He taught me pretty much everything that I know, and I am forever grateful. Well, here we go. Goodbye, Penn Hall. Goodbye, that chapel that they told me was going to be finished being fixed on the inside by the start of my freshman year. Goodbye, those dorms where I think it's only girls, but I'm not sure. Goodbye, the Penn Athletic Center where I would work out when I was in shape. Just kidding, I was never in shape while I was here. Ah, man. Utah did a soft reopen, and I've slowly began to hang out with a small group of friends. I'm trying to keep it the same amount of people, not too big, nothing too crazy. So that's been fun, and it's been really, really good to just spend time with people again. I did not realize how much I needed it. All my homies say Efrona. Do they?
Couldn't tell you.
But I have been doing a photo series for my Explorations in Media class, even though ultimately the project was scrapped as a requirement for the class. I still wanted to continue it, and here are some of the pictures that I've taken. It's not complete. I still have to edit some, and I'm still trying to figure out how to wrap it up, but it has been a blast. I'm not the world's greatest photographer, but it is honestly some of my best photography work. These, especially of my friend Jessica, are probably my magnum opus. Chef's kiss. I have outdone myself. Let's see. Any extra footage that I didn't talk about, we're just going to throw right here.
Hey, so I'm selling hair products now.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David, y hoy por ser día de tu santo te la cantamos a ti. Yo, that shit just went in. It did not get. What the kind of cake is this? I am really glad that we did this assignment. I hope that the people who've watched this, someone has taken something away from this, and I hope that you have that message that I've been giving everyone at the end of these videos has stuck with you, to laugh hard, love strongly, and be kind. I'd like to end with one of my absolute favorite quotes from one of my absolute favorite movies. Well, it's actually a quote from a poet, but it's used at the end of the movie. I'm just going to read it for you. Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final. And that is from Rainier Maria Rilke. Beautiful quote. And I think it applies to this troubling and trying times, these stranger times. But we're going to get through it. I'd still tell everyone to, of course, listen to the experts. Use your best judgment. Don't go into big groups. When you go into places that there's a lot of people, try to stay safe and keep your face covered and hands covered. But we gotta have hope, We have to have hope. And I am hopeful and I am optimistic. And I am wishing that all of you stay safe and sound during all these times. I will see you around. Stay safe and be kind to one another. For the last time, goodbye.